UFC 308. How about a hand for the Octagon girls? Jenny Andrade, Christy Pearson, Carly Baker's in the building, the powerful Hunter Campbell, and our handsome matchmaker, Mick Maynard, with us. And we are ready to go with the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 308, Topuria versus Holloway. First prelim live on ESPN Plus in the welterweight division. Rinat Gladiator Fakhretdinov versus Carlos the Lion Leal. First fighter to the scale, making his UFC debut, Carlos Leal. Official weight 169.5 for Carlos Leal. And his opponent, Rinat Gladiator Fakhretdinov. Official weight 171 for the Gladiator, Rinat Fakhretdinov. All right, next prelim matchup comes your way in the middleweight division. Ismael Naur-Diaz versus Bruno Blindado Silva. First man up, making his 10th UFC appearance, Blindado Bruno Silva. Official weight 186 for Blindado Bruno Silva. And his opponent making his UFC return Saturday night, Ismael Naur-Diaz. $185, the official weight for Ismael Naur-Diaz. Moving on now to the featherweight division, ferocious Farid Basharat versus Victor Striker Hugo. First man up, please welcome Victor Hugo. $145.5, the official weight for Victor Hugo. And his opponent still undefeated, ferocious Farid Basharat. $137, the official weight for Farid Basharat. All right, moving on now to the heavyweight division. Kennedy, African Savage in section 3. Next up should be a good one in the middleweight division. Abu Dhabi versus Bruno the Hulk Fajeda. First fighter to the stage. How about a welcome for Bruno the Hulk Fajeda? Official weight 185 and a half for the Hulk Bruno Fajeda. And his opponent is Abu Dhabi. 185 for Abu Dhabi. All right, next preliminary matchup will be contested at a catch weight of 160 pounds. Mateusz Raumbecki versus Buktabek Oralbai. First man to the stage is Buktabek Oralbai. $159, the official weight for Buktabek Oralbai. And his opponent is Mateusz Raumbecki.
There we go, making up the lost time.
Official weight 160 pounds for Mateusz Raumbecki. All right, next prelim at welterweight, Chef Hands of Steel Neal versus Rafael Dos Anjos. First fighter to the scale, the former UFC lightweight champion, celebrating his 40th birthday here tomorrow, Rafael Dos Anjos. 171, the official weight for RDA. And his opponent, the number 10 ranked UFC welterweight contender, Jeff Hands of Steel Neal. $171, the official weight for Jeff Neal. All right, that brings us to the featured prelim coming your way in the light heavyweight division. The last Ottoman, Ibo Aslan versus Rafael the Lion Cerqueda. First fighter to the scale, Rafael Cerqueda. $203, the official weight for the Lion, Rafael Cerqueda. And his opponent, how about a hand for Ibo, the last Ottoman, Aslan. $205, the official weight for Ibo Aslan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the main card. Live on pay-per-view, first out of the shoot, the middleweight division, Shara Bullet Magomedov versus Arman Superman Petrosyan. First middleweight to the stage, Arman Petrosyan. $186 for Arman Petrosyan. And his opponent is Shara Bullet Magomedov. $185, the official weight for the undefeated Shara Bullet. All right, next up on pay-per-view in the featherweight division, Lerone the Miracle Murphy versus Dan 50K Ike. First contender to the stage, number 14 in the world, Dan 50K Ike. 146, the official weight for Mr. Ike. And his opponent still undefeated, number 12 in the world, the Miracle, Lerone Murphy. Official weight 145 and a half for Lerone Murphy. All right, now we get to a featured bout in the light heavyweight division. Magomed Ankalaev versus Alexander Rakic. First fighter to the stage. The number 5 ranked contender in the world, Alexander Rakic. For Alexander Rakic. And his opponent is the number 1 ranked contender in the light heavyweight division, Magomed Ankalaev. .204.5, the official weight for Magomed Ankalaev. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as many of you know, our co-main event tomorrow night in the middleweight division is as good a fight as we can put together. Let us now take a look at the materials.
Oh my God.
Folks, here we go, co-main event in the middleweight division. First fighter to the stage, the undefeated force of nature, number 13 in the world, Khamzat Chimaev. 186, the official weight for Khamzat Chimaev. And his opponent, the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. $185.5 for the legend, Robert Whittaker. All right, folks, we will first grab a minute with the great Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat, the fans are so excited to have you back in the octagon. I know you have respect for Robert. Your thoughts on the challenge in front of you here Saturday night?
Tomorrow, guys.
All the best. Sleep well, Khamzat Chimaev, folks. And now we come over here and talk to the future UFC Hall of Famer, Robert Whittaker. Another big spot in a career full of them for you. Any thoughts on the eve of another massive fight here against Khamzat?
I'm coming for war tomorrow, mate. I'm coming for everything. Hope you guys enjoy.
All the best, Robert. Sleep well. There he is, folks. The Reaper, Robert Whittaker. That's the best. Holloway. 145. The official weight for the challenger, Max Holloway. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, El Matador, Ilia Topuria. 145, the official weight for the champ, Ilia Topuria. All right, folks, we will first grab a minute with the living legend, Max Bless Holloway. If we could grab a minute here. You got so much fan support, man, especially here in Abu Dhabi. You asked for this fight. Any thoughts now on the eve of another UFC title fight?
Hey, in your words, one more sleep. Hey, no more talk. Fight tomorrow. Let's go. Tune in.
All the best, there he is, Max Holloway. And now we step over and grab a minute with the calm, cool, collected champion of the world, Ilia Topuria. You are the best in the world. How do you go about staying that way here tomorrow night?
Hey guys, tomorrow night, once again, you're gonna see why I'm the best fighter in the world. See you tomorrow, guys. Let's go.
There he is, folks, the champion, Ilia Topuria. Abu Dhabi, nothing like calling fights here.